Let's go. Stay there, stay there. Hustle out. Come on, White, good job. No further than that, Scarlett, right there. White. You're down low.
Go 2-1.
Knockout.
Go Mascoma.
Hey, look. Suck it. could have called 3 seconds ago. You might be right. I'm going about that one.
There you go.
Because women are still playing what they're going forward.
Go, go! Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Mascoma Valley Regional High School for today's Division III NHIA girls basketball game between the visiting Bears from Newfound High School and your very own Mascoma Royals. The NHIA and Mascoma High School strongly advocates good sportsmanship. Let's all do our part to make this happen. Please utilize positive cheering throughout the entirety of the contest in an attempt to make the atmosphere exciting for all in attendance. We ask that you demonstrate good sportsmanship by showing respect for the players, the coaches, the officials, and the spectators sitting around you. Guests who fail to meet these expectations will be asked to leave the facility. Be loud, be proud, but be positive. Also, just a heads up, bathroom facilities are located just outside the gymnasium off the hallway behind you and just off the main lobby near the concession stand. And in an unlikely event that there is an emergency or fire alarm activation, all occupants are to leave the building via the nearest exit. And finally, just a reminder for the safety of the players and the coaches and the officials, no fans are to be allowed on the playing surface at any time before, during, or immediately after the game. And now for tonight's starting lineups. First, starting for the visiting Bears. Number 4, Julia Reynolds. Number 5, Emily McLean. Number 12, Evie Baskarat. Number 13, Taylin Hannigan. And number 25, Aislinn Lemos. Newfound is coached by Logan Bellinger and assisted by Amy Fairbanks. And now starting for your Royals, number 1, Grace Clifford. Number 12, Sophia Smith. Number 14, Peyton Clement. Number 23, Lila Jacobson. And number 25, Nora Emerson. Mascoma is coached by Mark Rockwood and is assisted by Derek Hero. Today's officials are Blake Coulter and Peter DePaulo. And at this time, if I could ask you all, please rise and remove your caps for the singing of our national anthem by Mascoma Senior, Georgia Condi.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rockets red-glared, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Great job, Georgia. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy tonight's contest. Also, just an FYI, tonight's game is being live streamed. It's available at Mascoma at youtube.com/@Mascoma Schools. That's youtube.com/@Mascoma Schools.
Hello and welcome to another Tuesday night where the Royals girls varsity game. And tonight it will be against Newfound. And it'll be Jacobson for Mascoma to take the tip-off for the Royals. And the Royals win, and it's going to be Clement with the ball. He will just miss a layup. Now Smith. Now Smith will make an easy layup for the first points of the night. And it's going to be out of bounds on Newfound. It's going to be Royals ball. Now it's going to be back to Emerson, a missed pass. And Jacobson gives to Smith. No, it's back to Smith, Clement, Clifford, Emerson, and it's going to be out of bounds on the Newfound. And it's going to be Jacobson, who will take a deep mid-range, will miss it, and it's going to be out of bounds on the Newfound again. And Clifford gives it to Smith, and Smith will just miss a layup, but it's rebounded by Smith, and it's going to be an and one. And Smith will miss the free throw, and it's going to be Newfound with the ball. Now it's going to be Newfound's Reynolds with the ball. Sorry, that'd be McLean. And it's going to be rebounded by Clement. Gives it to Jacobson. And the Royals last Tuesday with an efficient win. And hope to gain their winnings to over 500%. And it's going to be a travel on Lila Jacobson. It's going to be Newfound ball. Now McLean with the ball for Newfound. Gives it to Reynolds. Back to McLean. And it's going to be blocked by Clement. Now Smith will give it back to Clement. And it's going to be a foul. And Clement will see 2 free throws. And Clement will make the first free throw. And Clement will make the second. Now it's Reynolds with the ball for Newfound. Gives it to McFarland. And it's going to be out of bounds on Newfound. It's going to be Royals ball. Now Smith with the ball. Gives it to Clifford, and Clifford will miss a layup. And it's going to be out of bounds on Newfound. Now Clifford will make a bad pass, and it's going to be stolen by Mascoma, and it's going to be stolen by the Royals, and it's going to be Smith with the ball for the and foul on Newfound's McFarland. Now Jacobson will give the inbound to Smith. Now Clement will take a three, make it. And it's going to be swatted away by Smith, and Smith will have a just missed layup, and Jacobson will put it back in for another easy layup, and timeout Newfound. Newfound off the timeout. And it's going to be Newfound's. And out of bounds, Newfound. Now Clifford with the ball. We'll give it to Smith. Now Clement will have an easy layup for the Royals. And it's going to be stolen by Smith. And Smith will give it to Jacobson, and Jacobson will have an easy layup for the Royals. And it's now 15-0 Royals. And Royals having a very commanding first quarter. And it's going to be Newfound's McLean with the ball. He'll miss a layup, and it's rebounded by Clifford. Now Smith will give it back to Clifford. Oh. And now Emerson will take a shot and make it. And it's going to be stolen by the Royals. And it's going to be Smith with the ball. Now it's Clifford. Clifford takes a mid-range. And a 3-second violation on the Royals. And Aubrey Wyman comes in for Peyton Clement. Now Newfound's Seymour with the ball. And it's going to be out of bounds on Newfound. And miscommunication there, and it's going to be out of bounds on the Royals. Now it's going to be Newfound Seymour with the ball. And it's going to be rebounded by Clifford, who gives it to Jacobson. Now it's Smith, who's been very efficient for the Royals this season. Give it to Wyman. Now Jacobson will take a three, just misses it, and it's going to be rebounded by the Royals. It's going to be out of bounds by the Royals. Out of bounds on the Royals. It's going to be Newfound ball. And it's going to be rebounded by Clifford, who gives it to Smith. And it's going to be Emerson with just misses a layup, and it's going to be rebounded by Newfound. Now Newfound's Seymour with the ball. And a big block from Smith, and it's going to be out of bounds on the Royals. Now Seymour with the ball. And another blocked pass from Smith, and it's going to be out of bounds on the Royals. And a three from McLean for Newfound. Now it's Clifford. Give it to Wyman. Now Smith. And a missed pass, but it's going to be out of bounds on Newfound. Now Emerson with the ball. Now Clifford. And it's going to be a blocked pass on Newfound. And it's going to be Newfound's Doloff with the ball. He'll give it, and the three-pointer we missed. And it's going to be rebounded. So it's going through people's legs, and it's going to ultimately be rebounded by McFarland for Newfound. It's going to be stolen by Smith. And a foul on McFarland for Newfound. It's going to be Royals ball. Now Smith with the ball. Gives it to Harkins. Now Wyman will take an easy layup and will make it. And a foul on Clifford. And it's going to be Seymour with the ball. We'll give it to McLean. Now Hannigan will miss a shot, and it's going to be out of bounds on Newfound. Now Harkins with the ball. We'll give it to Wyman. It's stolen by Newfound, and it's going to be Doloff with the ball. And it's going to be out of bounds on the Royals. Now McLean with the ball, and a foul on Smith. And Wyman will come out for Clement. Now Doloff with the ball. Gives it to Ramos. Now McLean, and it's going to be stolen by Clifford. Now Clement with the ball. Will dribble it out to the corner, and she'll lose her dribble, and it's going to be out of bounds on the Royals. And Tori Petty will come in for Avery Peck. And Seymour with the ball for Newfound. We'll give it to Hannigan. Back to Seymour, and it's going to be out of bounds on the Royals. Now Doloff with the ball. Gives it to Seymour. Back to Seymour. And it's going to be Doloff with the shot, and they'll make it. Smith with the ball, making moves. And a blocking foul on Newfound. And Smith will miss the first free throw. Smith wins the second one, but it's going to be rebounded by Clement. And a kick ball on Newfound, and it's going to be Royals ball. Now Clement with the ball, gives it to Smith. Smith takes a three, just misses it. And it's going to be rebounded by the Royals. And a shooting foul on Newfound, and it's going to be paying Clement to take 2 free throws. Clement will miss the first free throw. And Clement will make the second one. Now it's Newfound Seymour with the ball. Gets it to Doloff. Now Matthews, and it's going to be stolen by Petty. Now Clement will make a layup. And that'll be the end of the first quarter as the Royals have another commanding lead over Newfound. And it's going to be 22-6. It's going to be Newfound with the ball for the second quarter. And it's going to be Matthews with the ball. Give it to Seymour. Now Hannigan. And a shot from Lamos. And it's going to be out of bounds. And it's going to be rebounded, by Clement. And a foul on Newfound. And it's going to be Royals ball. Pass on the Royals, and it's going to be stolen by Newfound. Now it's going to be Seymour with the ball. Gives it to Hannigan. Now Lemos. Gives it to Matthews. Now to Doloff for Newfound. Now back to Matthews. Swings it all the way out to Seymour, and Seymour will miss the mid-range. And it's going to be saved out of bounds from Clement, and it's going to be Smith with the ball. And foul on Newfound. And the Royals, who are 4-2, hope to make that 5-2 against Newfound, who is 0-6. Now it's Petty with the ball, gives it to Clement, and Clement will just miss a three-point. And it's going to be stolen by Clement. Gives it to Smith. And it's going to be a jump ball, and it's going to be Royals ball. And Smith will come out for Payson. Now Clement will give it to Payson. Jacobson. Doloff with the ball. And a foul on the Royals. And now Doloff with the ball will make a 2-point. It's going to be out of bounds on the Royals. Hannigan with the ball. Gives it to Matthews. Now it's going to be Seymour with the ball. And 3 seconds on Newfound, and it's going to be Royals ball. And Harkins will come out for Peck. Now Peck gives it to Clement. Now Petty. Back to Clement. Clement will receive a foul, and she'll take 2 free throws. And Clement missed the first free throw. And Clement missed the second free throw. And now McFarland with the ball. Gives it to Seymour. And it's going to be stolen by Clement. And Clement will give it to... try to give it to Petty, and it's going to be out of bounds on the Royals. Now McFarland gives it to Matthews. And it's going to be stolen by the Royals, but it's going to be jump ball, and it's going to be a Newfound ball. Now Matthews will give it to Doloff, and it's going to be out of bounds on the Royals. And now it's Doloff with the ball. Take a mid-range and will miss it, and it's going to be rebounded by the... Damn, it's going to be jump ball, it's going to be Royals ball. Now Petty gives it to Clement, now to Emerson, and Emerson have an easy layup. Now Seymour with the ball. Gives it to Hannigan, and it's going to be timeout Newfound as the Royals keep their dominating lead over Newfound. It's going to be Newfound Seymour with the ball. Gives it to Matthews. And Doloff will take a 3 and miss it. And it's going to be rebounded by Jacobson. Gives it to Petty. Now Petty will give it to Clement. It's going to be a missed pass to Emerson. And Doloff will have the ball for Newfound. It's going to be out of bounds on the Royals. And Clifford will come in for paying time. Now, goal off the ball for Newfound. We'll give it to Seymour, and Seymour will make a mid-range. Now Petty will give it to Clifford. Now Peck will make a missed pass to Jacobson, and Doloff will make a layup. Now Jacobson, and it's going to be out of bounds on Newfound. It's going to be Royals ball. Now Petty. Clifford. Now it's Jacobson. Will make a layup. Now it's McFarland who will make the layup for Newfound. Now Smith will give it to Clifford. And Clifford will give it to Jacobson. Jacobson with a rather easy layup for the Royals. Now it's Doloff with the ball. And a foul on Torrey Petty. Now it's Seymour with the ball. Gives it to Hannigan. Now McFarland might have another easy layup for Newfound. Now Smith. Gives it to Clifford. Clifford back to Smith. Smith takes a three. Just misses it. And it's going to be rebounded by Smith, but it's ultimately going to be a jump ball. It's going to be a Newfound ball. Now Smith will have an easy layup. Now Matthews with the ball. And it's going to be a big block from Jacobson. Now it's going to be Doloff in the mid-range. And it's going to be missed, and it's going to be Seymour. And it's going to be stolen by the Royals. Now Smith will receive a foul by Seymour from Newfound. And it's going to be Royals ball. Now Smith will give it to Petty, and it's going to be timeout Royals as the Royals continue their lead over Newfound and in hopes for another Royals win. Now Clifford will take the inbound for the Royals after the timeout. Now Petty will give it to Emerson. Now Emerson will receive a foul, and Emerson will take 2 free throws. Emerson will make the first free throw. second free throw. And Emerson will come out for Wyman. Now Seymour with the ball for the Royals. Sorry, for Newfound. And it's going to be Smith for the Royals. And he'll steal it, and it's going to be missed layups on the Royals, and it's going to be Matthews with the ball for Newfound. Now Seymour. And it's going to be rebounded by Jacobson. He'll give it to Clifford, and now it's going to be Petty. Petty will take a layup and will make it. Now Seymour gets it to Lamos, and Lamos will have an easy layup. Now with 50 seconds to go, and the Royals having a big lead near the end of the second quarter. Now it's going to be Petty with the ball. This is Wyman. Now Smith. And it's going to be stolen by Matthews. And now it's going to be Seymour who will try to make an easy layup for Newfound and will. Now 25 seconds. And it's going to be Smith with the ball. And Smith will drive in and take an easy layup and will make it. Now we'll have 13 seconds to go. It'll be Newfound's Seymour with the ball, who gives it to Lamos. And a travel on Newfound. And Peck will come in for Petty. Now Peck will give it to Clifford. Now Smith with 1 second to go. And it's going to be no shot, and it's going to be 39-20 at halftime with another Royals dominated quarter. Royals will start with the ball after the first half. And Payne Clement and Sophia Smith and Lila Jacobson having great first halves as they've contributed most of the points to the Royals' leading points, I guess. Now Smith with the ball, gives it to Jacobson. Back to Smith. Jacobson takes a mid-range, just misses it. It's rebounded by Clement, and Clement will make an easy layup. Now Doloff will make a three. Now Smith with the ball. Gives it to Clement, and Clement will have an easy layup. Hannigan will miss a shot, and it's going to be another pass block from Smith, and it's going to be Jacobson with the rebound, and it's going to be Jacobson with the block, and now it's Clement to settle it. Now Smith. Gives it to Clifford. Now Emerson takes a mid-range, just misses it, and it's rebounded by Jacobson. Gives it to Smith. Smith takes one dribble and makes a layup. Hannigan, and it's going to be jump ball, but it's going to be Newfound ball. And it's going to be Newfound's Hannigan off the sideline. Now it's going to be Matthews. And it's going to be stolen by Clement. Clement will lose her dribble, and it's going to be Royals ball. Now Smith with the ball for the Royals, who give it to Clifford. Clifford to Clement, and Clement will have another easy shot. Now Seymour with the ball. Gives it to Doloff. Now Matthews will miss a layup. It's going to be rebounded by Matthews again. And it's going to be Smith with the steal. And Smith will give it to Clifford. Clifford takes a three. Just misses it. And it's going to be rebounded by Newfound. And now it's going to be Newfound Seymour with the ball. But it's going to be stolen by the Royals. And it's going to be Emerson with that has to end up in your hands. And we'll give it to Smith. Now Smith will give it to Clifford. And it's going to be back to Clifford, and Clifford will take a shot, miss it, and it's going to be rebounded by Newfound. And it's going to be Newfound's Doloff with the ball, and it's going to be a big block from Jacobson. And now it's going to be Newfound's ball off the block. And it's going to be Hannigan. And it's going to be a jump ball, and it's going to be Royals ball. Now Jacobson will take the inbound. We'll give it to Smith. And it's going to be stolen by Matthews. Now Doloff will take a shot, miss it, and it's going to be rebounded by Clement. Gives it back to Smith. Now Emerson will be found deep wide open. And a travel on Emerson. Now Hannigan with the ball. Gives it to McLean. McLean is going to be stolen by Smith. Gives it to Clement, and Clement will have another easy layup. Now McLean with the ball will miss a shot, and it's going to be out of bounds on Newfound. It's going to be Royals ball. Now Petty, Wyman, Peck, and Harkins will come in for Clement, Clifford, Emerson, and Jacobson. Now it's Smith with the ball. Gives it to Petty. And Petty will miss a pass, and it's going to be stolen by Newfound. Now Hannigan gives it to McLean. Now back to Hannigan, and it's going to be blocked by Wyman, and it's going to be rebounded by Smith, and Smith will dribble up, and it's going to be foul on Newfound. Now Smith with the ball. Gives it to Harkins. Now Petty to Wyman. Now Smith. Smith takes a three. Just misses it. It's going to be run by Newfound's Matthews. Now it's Doloff with the ball. And it's going to be blocked by Petty. Now it's going to be McLean, who gives it to Hannigan. And it's going to be blocked by Petty on trying to pass from Newfound. It's going to be out of bounds on the Royals. And it's going to be Newfound's Matthews. Take it to McLean. Now Petty gives it to Smith. Smith gives it to Harkins. Harkins takes a shot, misses it. It's going to be rebounded by Petty, who misses a layup. Now Doloff with the ball. It's going to be Smith with the rebound. He gives it to Peck. Now Harkins back to Peck. And it's going to be Wyman, who misses a layup. And it's going to be out of bounds on the Royals. Going to be Doloff with the ball. And it's going to be out of bounds on the Royals. It's going to be a Newfound ball. Now McLean gives it to Doloff. Now Hannigan. And it's going to be a blocking foul on the Royals. And Jacobson will come in for Smith. And it's going to be a missed pass on Newfound. And it's going to be McLean with the ball to take a shot and misses it. And it's going to be Newfound's Vasquez to miss a layup, and she'll take 2 free throws. she'll miss the free throw, and it's going to be Jacobson with the ball. Gives it to Petty. And Petty gives it to Jacobson. Now Harkins takes the mid-range, misses it. And it's going to be jump ball, and it's going to be Royals ball. Now Jacobson. Give it to Peck. Now Petty. Gives it back to Peck. Peck. Gives it to Petty. Petty takes the mid-range, makes it. Now it's going to be McLean with the ball. Gives it to the corner, and they'll miss. And there'll be a missed. And now Doloff will miss a free throw. Sorry, and it's a layup. And it's going to be Ryman. And it's going to be a foul. Now it's going to be Jacobson to give it to Petty. Now Peck gives it back to Petty. Now Harkins gives it to Lyman. Harkins, and it's going to be stolen. And it's going to be Doloff, and it's going to be blocked by Petty, and it's going to be out of bounds on the Royals. Now Doloff with the ball. Will take a mid-range, miss it, and it's going to be rebounded by Lyman, who gives it to Peck. And a missed pass from Peck, and it's going to be stolen by Newfound's McLean, and a foul on Lyman. And Newfound's McLean will take 2 free throws. Will miss the first free throw. And McLean will miss the second one. And it's going to be blocked by Jacobson, and it's going to be jump ball, but it's going to be Newfound's ball. It's going to be a missed shot from Ramos, and it's going to be foul. Sorry, it's going to be foul on Newfound. Now Petty with the ball. Gets it to Jacobson. Jacobson takes the mid-range, just misses it, and it's going to be rebounded by Doloff. And it's going to be swatted away by Jacobson. And it's going to be Hannigan with the ball. And it's going to be stolen by Harkins. Now Peck gives it to Petty. Petty gives it to Jacobson. Jacobson gives it to Petty. Back to Jacobson. Jacobson takes a 3, misses it. It's rebounded by Petty, who takes the mid-range and makes it. And the Royals now gaining the dominant lead, and it's going to be 53-25 for going into the 4th quarter. And it's going to be Newfound to start the 4th quarter with the ball. Now it's going to be Doloff, gives it to Matthews. Now Seymour takes a deep 3 and will miss it. Jacobson will give it to Petty on the inbound. And Petty will give it to Wyman. And it's going to be stolen by McFarland. And it's going to be a foul on Petty. And McFarland will see 2 free throws. And McFarland missed the first free throw. And McFarland also missed the second free throw. And it's going to be rebounded by Jacobson. Now Harkins gives it to Peck. Now Wyman. Wyman takes a layup and will make it. Now Doloff gives it to Seymour. Seymour pump fakes, takes a mid-range and misses it, and it's going to be rebounded by Jacobson. And it's going to be stolen by Matthews, and it's going to be Lamos who misses the shot. Now Petty gives it to Jacobson. Now Peck gives it back to Petty. Now it's Harkins. Give it to Wyman, and Wyman will make the layup. And it's going to be stolen by Wyman. Gives it to Harkins. Now Harkins to Petty. Petty takes a 3. Misses it. It's going to be rebounded by Petty. Who gives it to Harkins. It's going to be out of bounds by Seymour, and it's going to be Royals ball. Now Jacobson gives it to Harkins. Now Wyman will take a layup and will make another layup. Now Seymour with the ball gives it to Doloff. And Clifford, Smith, Emerson, and Clement will come in for Petty, Peck, Wyman, and Jacobson. Now Smith with the ball. Gives it to Clement. Clement takes a 3. Just misses it, but it's going to be rebounded by Doloff for Newfound. And it's going to be a double dribble on Newfound. Now it's Smith with the ball. Gives it to Clifford. Clifford to Emerson. Emerson, it's going to get blocked, and it's going to be out of bounds on Newfound. It's going to be Royals ball. Now it's going to be wide open layup for Smith, and Smith will make an easy layup. Now Doloff with the ball, and it's going to be swatted out of bounds by Smith. Now it's Lamos with the ball, who will make an easy layup for Newfound. Now Smith with the ball once again. Give to Harkins. Harkins takes the shot, just misses it. And it's going to be rebounded by Newfound, and it's going to be Doloff with the ball. Now Seymour, who will miss a shot, and it's going to be rebounded by what looks, from my angle, to be the Royals. Now Smith with the ball, gives it to Clement. Clement back to Smith. Now Harkins. And it's going to be a missed basket. It's going to be out of bounds on the Royals. going to be out of bounds on Lemos, and it's going to be Royals ball. Now Smith gives it to Harkins. Now Clifford will take a three and will just miss it. It's going to be rebounded by Harkins, who gives it to Smith. Smith back to Clifford. Clifford takes another three and will just miss it this time. It's going to be rebounded by Clement, who will make an easy layup. Now Seymour with the ball. This is number 15. Back to Seymour. Seymour takes a deep three, misses it, and it's going to be rebounded by Doloff. Now Seymour gives it to Lemos. Back. And it's going to be missed. And it's going to be swatted away by Smith. And it's going to be ultimately given back to Smith. Now Smith will take a three. Will just miss it. And it's going to be rebounded by the Royals. Now it's going to be Clement with the ball. And it's going to be timeout Royals, as the Royals are extending their lead constantly. And it's going to be 63-27. And it's going to be the Royals ball after the timeout. And it's going to be Petty with the ball. And it's going to be Peck. And a double dribble on Peck, and it's going to be Newfound ball. Now Hannigan gives it to Lemos. And it's going to be a missed shot, and it's going to be rebounded by Lyman, who gives it to Peck. Now Emerson with the ball will take one dribble and make the layup. And it's going to be the Royals with 2 points. It's going to be 65 now. Hannigan will make a shot, a 3-point shot, and it's going to be 65-30 now. Now Jacobson gives to Peck, and it's going to be a missed pass. Now it's going to be Hannigan to Doloff. Now to Matthews, and Matthews will give it to Hannigan, and Hannigan will miss a shot, and it's going to be a jump ball, and it's going to be Newfound ball. Now Lemos will miss a shot, and it's going to be out of bounds on the Royals. Going to be stolen by Jacobson, and it's going to be out of bounds on Newfound. It's going to be Royals ball. Now Emerson will miss the pass, but it's going to be stolen by Newfound, and it's going to be Doloff who will drop a pass, and it's going to be stolen by Wyman. Now it's Jacobson who will make the layup, and it will make crowd is going pretty wild over the score right now, as is 67 points. And Jacobson, who missed the free throw. Now Lemos will give it to Hannigan. Hannigan will miss a shot, and it's going to be rebounded by Wyman. And Jacobson will look, and now it's going to be Peck with the ball. Now they're going to travel on Petty. And with 8 seconds to go, and looks like this game will come to a close. And it's going to be 67-30 as Royals have another big win over their opponents. And this game was brought to you by the Mascoma AV and the Royals Sports Reporter on Instagram. And it's going to be Zachary Kenny and Julian Ford